Hi, I'm Zach with Whole Latte Love, and today we are here to brew some shots on the Rancilio Silvia. And really what this video is going to be about is going to show you the difference between a fast shot, a slow shot, and a good shot. And we're really going to focus in on the grinder and the grind of the bean, because we do talk to a lot of people, and some of the things that we do here are that they're just going to get the machine and they're going to buy either pre-ground or have their coffee ground locally. And there's a couple problems with that. One in particular, that the Silvia is a unique machine. It does take a little bit finer of a grind than other machines. And a pre-ground espresso is just not going to work because it's not fine enough to work with this machine. So what we're going to do is show you a couple different shots using pre-ground. We're going to use one of the Espresso grinders and then one of the Chiato grinders. And we're going to basically show you the difference between a slow shot, fast shot, and then a shot where it's pulling right about that 20 to 25 seconds where you would want to get it when using this machine. For our first shot, we're going to use a pre-ground espresso. Now for this, we're going to use the Lavazza in blue. So this shot is pulling way too fast, and what causes this is that, one, the pre-ground espresso that we are using is not fine enough nor consistent enough to get a good slow extraction. Ultimately, you're going to need to get a grinder or get your beans ground a little bit finer to slow that water down. So next we're going to brew using the Espresso Infinity grinder. Now, the downside of the Infinity is that there's not a lot of adjustments. So what you can see this shot is doing is, one, it's coming a little bit slow, and it's actually flowing from the right-hand side of the portafilter more than the left. What could cause that is an inconsistent grind, or when I tamped, the tamp pressure on the right-hand side of the actual portafilter was less than the left-hand side, because the water will take the path of the least resistance, and that's what it is doing there. So to work on this shot, make it a bit better, we want it to pull a little bit faster, not much, but we really want to get that grind consistent and our tamp pressure very even so that both spouts flow evenly. Now we're going to brew using our Chiato grinder. Now here we have our shot pulling. It's actually pulling at about the right speed. You notice that one side is pulling a bit faster than the other, but not terrible. So if I wanted to work on this a little bit more, I would make sure that I have the correct amount of coffee grounds in there and I get a good even tamp. Overall, a good shot, good crema, rolls up nicely, and overall it's a good shot. And there are other factors that are to consider when brewing a shot of espresso, such as the temperature, the brew pressure, and other factors that we will cover later on. But right now we really wanted to focus on the grind setting and just getting a really good tamp pressure and showing you what a good shot, a bad shot, and what a decent shot looks like. Thanks again for checking out our video. If you have any questions on what grinder would be a good fit for the Silvia or any other machine you may have, feel free to give us a call. Our number is 888-411-5282. I am Zach, and thanks for joining us.